It was the day war came to Australia. Darwin was bombed relentlessly by Japanese aircraft on the 19th of February 1942. It was the start of 2 years of sustained attacks in the nation's north. Now, nearly 70 years on, the bombing of Darwin is set to get its own Day of Honour. Anna Henderson reports.
A little-known piece of Australia's war history no more.
It was here, in Darwin, where our alliance was born. During Australia's Pearl Harbor. Against overwhelming odds, our forces fought back.
On the 19th of February 1942, Japanese forces launched a surprise air raid on Darwin. More than 240 people died. Now there's a proposal for the day that marked the beginning of 2 years of sustained attacks on the north to be recognised by all Australians.
We have Anzac Day and we have, of course, the Remembrance Day. The bombing of Darwin Day will be up there now with those two. It'll be a day of national significance, day of national remembrance.
Darwin resident Mary Lee was one of those who joined the US president yesterday in commemorating American defence personnel who died in the first air raid. Her father was also killed that day, and she says the conflict was hushed up from the rest of Australia.
They weren't told, they kept it a secret. They really did. They didn't even know that Darwin was, the gateway to Asia was bombed.
There's also a wish for the Japanese casualties of the war to be recognised.
I want all soldiers recognised, not only from Australian side, but also from Japanese side, because they fought for the country and they sacrificed themselves.
The federal government is yet to decide how the day would be commemorated. Anna Henderson, ABC News, Darwin.